First of all, I want to download the video file, the only link I want to analyze first. So here is only link videos in AVI format. So I just want to download it, and then uh, let me minimize this one. I want to open ImageJ, and here applications, ImageJ. You'd have to wait for a while. So this is the ImageJ. Now let me X this out. So you want to open the file you just downloaded. So go to file, open, and then you can just select this AVI video and click OK. So if you go to the instructions page, experiment 1, this is experiment 1 instructions, part 2. So in part 2 it says okay here. So in the AVI reader window that pops up after you have selected the video to import, uncheck the use virtual stack, uncheck the virtual stack, and then check convert to grayscale box. That's it, and then just click OK. And now I have to go to the manual tracking plugin. So for that you have instructions on another page as well. If you go to experiment 1 here, in experiment 1 you have instructions here as well. So here, so we already did step 1, file, import AVI, we already did that, and select the video that you want to analyze, click OK, we already did that. Now we have to use manual tracking to track the particles here. So for that we have to go to plugins, physics 2 and 3 plugins, that. So let me minimize this one. So select ImageJ, plugins, go to tracking, oops, let me go back again, plugins, and then tracking, and then this first one is multi-tracking and the second is manual tracking. You just want to click manual tracking, and then you will see this window here. So you just have to change the parameters here. If you go back to instructions again, so on the last page we are in step 4. In the tracking window, open, set your options for manual particle tracking. In parameters we have to change, and for the parameters we have uh, uh, for the XY calibration we have 0.65 micrometers per pixel, and time is 6 minutes per frame. So let me go back here, and then parameters, time interval is 6 minutes. We have to change the units here, 6 minutes, and 0.65 micrometer pixel here, and then you go to add track. So go to add track, and then choose the particle you want to track. So let me choose this particle here. So you just have to keep tracking the particle. The particle should be moving very slightly in there. So you have to click the particle, the black dot, until the cursor gets all the way to the right. So we just have to keep clicking here. I lost the particle. So if you lost the particle, then just stop clicking and then just copy and paste the data into Excel. So command A to select all, command C to copy, and then I will copy and paste this data to Excel. So Command V. So I copy and pasted this data here. So I don't need this. So you want to delete all tracks now, and then X this out, and then add track again. So I want to choose another particle here. So let me choose this one here. So oops, I lost it now. So you just want to copy this data again. Command A, Command A, Command C. So go to Excel and put it all the way down. Command V. Okay. Oops. I left one space, so you have to you make sure you don't have a space between them. So oops. Delete. Right. So just minimize this and delete all tracks, and then add track and trap this particle.
So if people in your group want to track two particles each, so yeah, more the better. If you track more particles, maybe 6 or 7 particles, then the histogram would be more better. Nice. Wow. Right. So now Command A, Command C, paste it again in there. Yeah.
Like that. So let me track one more particle here. So delete all tracks, add track, so I'm going to track one more particle here. Delete all tracks, and then add track. So this particle. Yeah. Now, so if you see the data here, this is the velocity column. The second last one is the velocity column. We just need the velocity column only the velocity column. So you want to plot the velocity, histogram for that velocity column. So we don't need this now. We don't need this. We don't need this. So go back to Excel. Now select this second last column, which is the velocity. So select all the data we have. You want to track more particles, okay? More the better. So as much as you can. Go to insert, and histogram here, like that. I wanted this one. I wanted to see the velocity here along x-axis. So you want to edit the chart title. You can simply write velocity histogram for velocity measurement. Measurements. Histogram for velocity measurements. That's all. So axis titles. Horizontal would be velocities. Oops. B. Velocity, and vertical would be frequency. 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 Nice. You can make it a little longer if you want, and yeah,